It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, take it away.
Rudy Gobert has had his skeptics. He said, quote, "No one ever thought I could be an NBA player or one of the leaders on my team. It's the story of my life and something that I embrace. The better you get, the more people talk. So I take every criticism as a compliment. Either way, you cannot let it affect you." Brian?
Good. Thanks. So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. Edwards out there with Mike Conley. And it's Brown in at the 3. And for the Hornets, Hayward and Bridges at the small and power forward spots. Then it's Terry Rozier, and it's Williams in at center.
Easy to see that this Hornets squad loves to play at a fast pace, and for good reason. They're built to do just that. They push the ball up court fast and hard, and they really work hard to try and catch the opposition unprepared and unalert.
And so off the tip, it's Charlotte. To the paint. And Williams punches it home.
Well, nice vision that time from the point guard. Rozier's responsibility is to know when his teammate is open to get the ball there.
And when it comes to their up-tempo play, do the Hornets' youthfulness play a part of that, you think, Clark?
There's no question.
The Timberwolves trail. It's Brown on the wing, guarded by Hayward. Here's Edwards. The kick out to Conley. Inside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Towns. And he banks in the layup. Towns has gotten his second bucket on the night. It's hard not to look at the standings and start thinking about the playoffs already. But Clark, how early do you think is too early to start looking ahead at the postseason?
Well, I think you got to play where your feet are. You can't be looking too far ahead if you're a player. It's fun for us to talk about playoff races and potential matchups, but for players and coaches, they've got to.
Obviously, we've seen Trey and Luka play at an MVP level. Other stars like DeAndre Ayton, Triple J, SGA. Really, just a special group.
That one a little long.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. They're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Hayward for 3. Can't hit that one. So Minnesota will take it the other way. And Edwards slams it in.
Boy, Edwards doing a nice job excelling in transition. Has a really good understanding of how to field skills.
Fast break. Here come the Hornets.
Nice job there by Bridges to come up with the steal and then launch right into the fast break.
And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 12-4 run. Now here's Edwards. Tight defense on him. A slam dunk by Reed.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Rozier outside. Back to Hayward. It's Bridges on the wing. Launches a 3. That one doesn't drop.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Right side Edwards. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5. Pass to Alexander Walker. The 3 is up. Not going to go that time. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Let's get on.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, let's quickly break down the game, what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves, guys.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that open.
To Thor. Washington with the ball, covered by Towns. Towns against Washington. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Rozier. And Gobert with a block.
Just a top-tier shot blocker in the league. Gobert's massive wingspan is a huge reason why he wipes away all those shots.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sends shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Bridges, he's checked in for Washington. Gobert. Gobert's got 5 rebounds in the game.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now here's Conley. And Rozier pulls it down.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Bridges against Towns. Pass to Alexander Walker. Gobert with it. And Gobert with the
Texas. Gobert excels above the rim.
Rozier, the pass to Bridges. He's off on that one. Minnesota in the lead. Here's Milton. Oh, a huge slam! An exclamation point on that break.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Pass to McGowan's. Williams up top. It's blocked by Gobert. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession.
Charlotte ball.
And the Hornets making a change. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played.
That's just a case of desire. Bridges wanting it more.
Conley with the ball. In his last outing with 12 points. Gobert on the high post. Pass to Alexander Walker. Outside Milton. Now here's Conley. There's the 3. Offensive rebound. Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Just an aggressive move by Gobert, protecting the possession and getting.
Bridges passes to Williams. Offline with a 3. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Pass to Alexander Walker. To the middle. The kick out to Milton. This one for 3. On target from range.
Milton.
And now it's an 11-point Timberwolves lead.
Oh, you love to see that kind of vision from Gobert. As much attention as he draws from the D, there's bound to be an open man, and he just got to find him.
Now here's Smith for 3. Bridges. He's got it. 3 for 7 now. That's good from Bridges. Some changes for Minnesota. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Reed. And it's Anthony Edwards in for Milton. Both shots good from the strike. For Minnesota, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Rozier. Good chance here for Hayward. And that one's on target from the wing. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Now here's Smith. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Richards. Got it. Good job in the low post. And another look at the mobile one drive as he put it into overdrive.
Yeah, aggressive take there to get inside.
1:07 left to play in the second quarter. The shot misses. Here's Edwards. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Towns has got 3 assists in the game.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards? Confident at taking on defenders and finishing.
Now here's Rozier. 9 points in the game. Here's McGowan's. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Reed's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Just so successful.
For 3, Smith. No good there.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The T-Wolves on top, leading by 17. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Carl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the key to maintaining it or even increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. Just stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
Consistency is a beautiful thing. Thanks, Carl.
Appreciate it.
2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, and welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. I guess Shaq's not here today. If your name is Kenny the Jet Smith, raise your hand, please. There. And I'm Kevin Harlan. Some incredible work in this one by Rudy Gobert. He had 18 points, 2 block shots, and 1 assist. He didn't perform up to his standards in their last game. Tonight's a different story. He obviously has a short memory. And Kenny, what did you see out there from the Timberwolves?
What a true demonstration of dominance. They made a commitment to own, and they made good on it. Blocking out, competing hard in traffic. That's the way you should play on both ends of the court.
And big fella, your thoughts on the Hornets?
Well, they're not finding good shots, and that starts with their ball movement. Too much hero basketball. They need to sharpen up the attack. More motion, quick cuts, get the ball inside. There's no way they're coming back with that type of play.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
Here's Rozier. From deep. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
Well, his energy and hustle has been outstanding. Rozier's been all over the place, and his numbers reflect that.
Conley passes to Edwards. And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
The shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Shot is good by Edwards.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
And so it's Charlotte with it after the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. Clock at 6. No good off the back of the rim.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Count it. Now 8 for 13 with 8%. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
On the front foot, attacking the defense. This is Anthony Edwards at his best.
A difficult situation for Charlotte. Here's McGowan's. Now here's Rozier. He's got 12. Here's Williams. And he can't get that one. Nice D from Anderson. Conley with the ball. And Bridges picks him up defensively. Pass to Edwards. Here's Reed. A slam dunk by Reed. Smith right side. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Smith's got his second bucket on the night.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Timberwolves ahead, running away with it. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next.
I think that, too, adds a level of disincentive for losing. So right now, I think the NBA is in a pretty good place in terms of dissuading teams from losing.
Now here's Conley. Outside Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Gobert is doubled. From deep, Conley. There's another rebound.
Rebound after rebound after rebound.
He is crashing with energy. Man, you gotta love it. And Edwards slams it in.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like
others? I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
Shot is good by Edwards.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Timberwolves.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they add to the win column, their 19th victory this year.
And these teams meet only twice a year, different conferences. So there's
his calling card so far in his career. But I think he's made some nice strides at the offensive end, too.
The first free throw is good.
For your Hornets,
he does not get the second one.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
Ballot on for 3. No good that time. So Minnesota will take it the other way. And Edwards the bucket on the assist by... Here's Alexander Walker. Can't connect. And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here now with Rudy Gobert. A big night for you offensively. What was working for you out there?
I just keep working every day to try to improve, and it's also I feel like my teammates are really looking for me, and I just got to make the right play most of the time.
You've earned their trust. Thanks, Rudy.
Thanks, and that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.